what's up? I'm Jamar, and this is JobQuest.
I'm Madeline, and we're from Minneapolis.
It's called the Twin Cities because Minneapolis and St. Paul are right next to each other.
The downtown areas are about 5 miles apart, but it's almost like one big city.
Minneapolis is home to the Walker Art Center, and its sculpture garden is famous for the Spoon Bridge and Chariots.
Let's not forget the Twins and the Vikings.
Yeah, go Vikes! And you can walk across the Mississippi on the Stone Arch Bridge, which is just a few blocks from here.
Plus, we have beautiful lakes everywhere.
Yes, we do.
So in this episode, I'm going to profile a doctor of veterinary medicine. But usually, we just call them veterinarians.
Nice lab coat.
Stylin', right?
Better get to it, girl.
Let's go. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Madeline.
Hi, Madeline. I'm Dr. Janet Gordon.
You gonna take me on a tour now?
Would you love to see it?
Yes, I would.
Okay, I'd love to show it. Here is our treatment area. This one is our wet table. We will do certain procedures here where we need to use water, clean up wounds. And this is my favorite room because I love surgery.
Tell us about your professional background.
I graduated from Kansas State University in 1981. And my first job was practice in Simi Valley, California. Practiced in Georgia for a few years and then moved up to Minnesota. I've been at New Hope Animal Hospital for going on 23 years now.
How did you first get interested in the field?
I first got interested in veterinary medicine, I think, through my grandparents' farm. They had lots of animals, and so I used to mimic the animals and follow them and really enjoyed playing with them and developing a rapport with them. I used to try and save baby birds that would fall out of trees, and also I had a bug hospital, probably the only bug hospital in the state of Kansas. Oh, hi!
What's the best thing about being a veterinarian?
The best thing about being a veterinarian is being able to make a difference in animals' lives. That's just always been a passion for me, and to be able to do that and get paid to do that, it's the best gig ever.
Regan ate, we think, the cap off of a magic marker.
Can you give us 3 things that you think are most important to be successful?
Number 1 would be passion. A lot of people will be passionate about animals, and that's very important, but you also have to be passionate about people, because it's people that are going to offer you the information you need to be able to take care of their animal appropriately. Number 2, I would say, would be integrity. Being forthright, just being a good person. And this was how many, oh, thank you, thank you. And then the 3rd one, I would say, is sense of humor. You have to have humor and levity in this profession because it gets stressful. Animals die, animals get injured. You have to be able to laugh and have fun with people and have fun with their animals. That's the part I think is going to help keep you enthused and maybe prevent burnout. Let's have a drum roll here. So here's her stomach. I think the answer to this puzzle is that she's already passed it or it's never been in there.
What do you hate about the job?
What I really hate about the job is when things have to go down to really business decisions. We'd love to be able to give everything to everybody and help all their animals, but in a business situation, you know, things cost, and some owners can't meet those prices. And so what we try and do is do what we can within their limits to make their animals' quality of life as good as it can be.
What's the funniest thing that's ever happened to you on the job?
One of the funniest things that I can think of that happened recently was with a bird. It was an Amazon parrot. And this parrot, we'd talked about needing a blood sample, and the owner was okay with that. So we're going to take the parrot in the back and get a blood sample. And so as I'm bringing the parrot back, as we're leaving the doorway, the parrot goes, "Mom!" And we just cracked up. I mean, how that parrot knew.
Can you tell what kind of an animal it is by looking at it?
Well, I can.
I can.
Can you?
No.
Okay. When you spend so much of your life in your job, you want to make sure that you're doing something that you love.
That's it for this episode. If you want to see more of my interview with Dr. Gordon, just click on the link down here.
And you can search for other careers up here. Just type a word into the box and hit go.
See you next time, and remember,
Work can be fun.
Hey, what are you looking at?